Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Seasons 19 news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Season 19 of Sister Wives delves into the aftermath of Cody and Meri Brown's breakup. Meri feels betrayed and used by Cody, even though he insists he never truly loved her. She searches for more productive ways to pass the time. Earlier in the series, she and Cody had a formal divorce, allowing him to legally wed Robin and adopt her kids. Through their religion, Meri and Cody were able to maintain their spiritual marriage, though. Now that they're not together, Meri said she wants an official discharge from the church. Since Sister Wives is known for being years behind the times, this problem has already been fixed. Did Meri ever receive her desired release? The majority of the Brown family members acknowledge that they are no longer active in the AUB. Meri Brown, however, was insistent that she wanted to be let out of their church. Luckily, it appears that her request was granted. One Redditor labeled a post on the topic, "Spoiler on Meri." Saw this on YouTube by some ex-AUB members who know the Brown family. The AUB gave Meri her wish to be revealed to Cody. The original poster mentioned in the comments that Notes to Self 444 is the YouTube source. Meri hasn't always been the cast member of Sister Wives that people like the most. Fans were glad that she was no longer obligated to Cody, despite this. They desired better for her because they witnessed his horrible treatment of her over the years. I want to picture Meri entering the chapel ready to make her case. Rather, they only gave her an envelope, having planned for this occasion more than 10 years prior. "We've met Cody, so there's no need to explain, ma'am. Nobody should have to endure that man's suffering forever." Well done, she raising hands. I really hope that she did. She is so deserving of so much more than what her last few years have offered her. OMG, hopefully this is real. That brings me immense joy for her. Fans of Sister Wives who follow Meri on social media are aware of her active involvement in her business endeavors. She declared that although she would be closing her Utah Inn temporarily for repairs, she still intended to host eerie Halloween parties. She also has her Worthy Up program on top of that. In summary, it appears that she is coping quite well with Cody Brown. Are you thrilled to hear that the church released Meri Brown? Is it possible that Cody was thrilled about it? Or do you suppose he interpreted that as a slight? Post your ideas and opinions in the comments section. To stay up to date with the most recent news about Sister Wives, visit TV shows Ace Online. Every Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern, watch new episodes of Sister Wives Season 19. Although Gwendolyn Brown, actress of Sister Wives, and her mother Cristin Brown-Woolley have a wonderful connection in the past, fans are now noticing a rift. Despite the fact that Gwen has been outspoken about her disagreements with some of her relatives, fans are now accusing Paydon Brown of being the reason for the rift between Cristin and Gwen. Fans have recently become aware of the rivalry between Cristin Brown-Woolley and Gwendolyn Brown. Regretfully, Cristin's daughter unfollowed her mother on Instagram, making a powerful statement. Although it could just be a skirmish, Gwen and Cristin's spat appears to have more behind it than that. Fans are blaming Paydon Brown for creating a rift between them as the main cause of the argument. Reddit users who watch Sister Wives mentioned that Gwen Brown and her mother, Cristin Brown-Woolley, appear to be at odds. First, a person notes that Gwen removed her mother Cristin from her Instagram account. Does anybody know why Gwen unfollowed Cristin on Instagram? They continue. Do they not communicate well? Since Gwen did not show up for Cristin's wedding a while ago, I assume there are problems between them. It kind of sends a statement when you unfollow your mother on social media while she continues to follow you. While some fans remember Gwen saying that Paydon Brown was the reason she couldn't make it to Cristin Brown and David Woolley's wedding, others remember her saying it was because of school. Cristin got married on October 7th. Too early for midterms or final exams. Gwen originally claimed that it was because of school. She later claimed there were other reasons behind it when people confronted her about it. She did say something extremely strange and nuanced about how Paydon was escorting their mother down the aisle and that was making her angry or whatever. Gwen was the only one of Cristin's 6 biological children who was unable to attend the wedding. Fans do, however, recall that Gwen and Paydon continue to have a heated argument. In many respects, supporters believe that Paydon's actions are what first caused the rift between Gwen and Cristin. Paydon Brown and Gwen are incompatible with one another. The Brown family now has to pick and select who they want to invite to important moments in their lives because of this. The disagreement appears to stem from Gwen's allegation that Paydon mistreated her. A fan remarks, "Gwen seems to really hate Paydon, so I wonder if that hurts her since I think Paydon is pretty close to Cristin too." Who knows? They've stated that Gwen won't be around Paydon, therefore I'm positive that's the reason she skipped Cristin's wedding. Addendum, Gwen has mentioned that she has problems with Cristin. Way different going to Logan's wedding than a wedding where two people you don't get along with that well are playing key roles. Indeed, based on what could be cobbled together, Cristin declined to invite Paydon to family gatherings or to host two different parties, and Gwen took offense at that. That's hard to determine whether or not that makes sense without knowing the precise details of what Paydon did to Gwen. A few viewers of Sister Wives may recall that Gwen fears her brother, Paydon Brown. Several family members and Cristin have claimed that they used to fight frequently and that Paydon once smacked Gwen when they were younger. So when they fought, Cristin wouldn't leave them alone together. Another admirer recollects, it appears that everyone believes Gwen is exaggerating and harboring resentment because she and Paydon both stated it was because he struck her when they were teenagers. Who knows what else they might be withholding? Edit to add, the dynamics here are influenced by her troubles with Cristin, which she has discussed on her channel. Cristin's children were highly active. When A&M moved in together, I recall them talking about hurling spoons, knives, and forks at one another. Shattering laptops and phones as well. I apologize, but once my kids and I would have done it. Paydon Brown and Gwen have been at odds, but that might not be the only reason. In addition, some admirers question whether David Woolley, Cristin Brown's new husband, closed the door due to his political views. I think it's totally understandable that Gwen found the straw that broke the camel's back to be Cristin and David being MAGA. Indeed, and as you well know, flag flyers and shirt wearers are typically quite talkative as well. After 5 minutes, I would have had enough and would have left. Oh hell, says someone else. I didn't get the MAGA **T. Oh no. If she were my mother, I would also unfollow her. Yes, it did seem a lot like a set. Everyone appeared uneasy. Kody Brown, a Sister Wives star, makes some contradictory remarks in the most recent episode. Interestingly, viewers see that Robin Brown is narrating a distinct tale. Following that, Robin, Kody's surviving wife, is revealed to be calculated after being exposed for a major deception, and Kody is called dumb. While fans of Sister Wives are adept at spotting Kody Brown fabricating historical events, they are now able to out Robin Brown for lying. In the most recent show, fans brilliantly caught that game night wasn't exactly a night affair. Michelle Petty also acknowledges that they didn't ask TLC to conceal the identity of the wedding the Browns were attending. However, fans have now discovered a huge white lie that Robin lies, and Kody's yammering has revealed the truth. Robin Brown discusses how unfortunate Ari and Sol aren't aware of how the entire family is falling apart during her confessional. Solomon and Ariel don't really track what's happening in the family, Robin claims. She does believe, though, that COVID-19 separation has made it easier for them to cope with not seeing everyone. She talks about how hard it has been on her children, who don't know what's going on. When Robin reaches out to the other wives' kids, she claims she doesn't hear back. She's not sure if she should tell her kids about the other siblings because she's not getting any response, and she thinks it would raise too many questions. She also doesn't know how to help Ari and Sol deal with Meri, Janelle, and Cristin Brown quitting their several marriages. However, Kody Brown notes that Ari has expressed to him her anger at Cristin Brown for leaving her dad. She didn't know Cristin well enough at that moment to say she didn't like her, Kody reminded her, even though he was delighted to witness her loyalty. He was, in a sense, trying to correct Ari because he knew that if the youngest was picking a side, the older ones would follow suit. He had no desire to encourage such conduct. A Sister Wives fan on Reddit notices Robin and Kody Brown entangled in a falsehood. Initially, it is stated that Robin and Kody did not compare notes. They go on to discuss Robin's conversation regarding her children and the family conflict. The user continues, Robin claims that Ari isn't really aware of what's going on in the family, and Cody says that Ari told her that Cristin wasn't kind since she left my dad. Which is it, Robin, she is being sheltered, or the nightly update meetings you have with your children to let them know that the family is in danger and that they are mistreating you all? I wish the idiots would face those too. It seems like Ari has identified the villain to please Daddy, someone remarks. A youngster raised by narcissists would always experience pseudo-mutuality in their lives. I think Cody is more honest than Robin because he is dumb and lets his rage come out, comments a different person. Robin plays the ultimate victim, yet she is far more calculated in everything she says. Cody goes off script, and I'm sure Robin tries to coach him beforehand, and it drives her crazy, lol. Ari, the daughter of Cody and Robin Brown, may also be taking in more than they are aware of. Fans of Sister Wives speculate that Ari may have overheard them arguing when she made her remarks to Cody. Yes, that was the thought of a small child. She had been listening to her parents about Daddy's previous romances, haha. I'm positive Ari has heard Cristin's name a lot in that house. She merely follows the actions of monkeys. I also wish they would be confronted with the BS. He seems really irate and hurt that Cristin departed, however, he made no attempt to mend their connection at all. Never once did he ask her to stay and sort things out. He wanted her gone, but he and Robin had instilled in Ari the belief that Cristin was a nasty person and should be despised. I hope the producers will directly ask him if he thought Cristin should have stayed. Ask why he's so irate and outraged when he can't say yes. What are your thoughts on Cody Brown's seeming incompetence following Robin Brown's reveal of her cunning? Do you believe that to be false? How is the current Sister Wives season going for you? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. On the Sunday, September 29th edition of Sister Wives, Logan Brown wed Michelle Petty, although it went unrecognized. Everyone called them the bride and groom, and the event the Las Vegas wedding. Many fans were unaware that Logan's wedding was the source of all the drama and stress. Why then was TLC attempting to conceal the couple? Now, Logan's wife is speaking up about the circumstances. Seasoned Sister Wives watchers are aware that the program usually jumps ahead by 1 to 2 years. In the previous week's episode, Michael D. Brown-Padrone gave birth to her twins, Ace and Archer. But in November, they're going to turn 2. That's how long it has been since the filming. Furthermore, Cristin Brown-Woolley previously got to know and wed David Woolley. This month, they will commemorate 1 year of their marriage. Actually, season 18 concluded with their wedding special, but season 19 hasn't seen her go on her first date with him yet. It is somewhat perplexing and extremely outdated. In October 2022, Logan Brown and Michelle Petty exchanged vows. Sister Wives' most recent episode featured Cody Brown and the ex-wives getting ready for a wedding. Janelle Brown and Cristin put the drama on hold, but Cody Brown did not want to go because he felt uneasy. Given that it was Logan and Michelle's wedding, it made sense. However, nobody brought them up, and cameras were prohibited. We made no request to have our names removed. It wasn't until I started receiving DM after DM that we realized it would even be mentioned. Thus, Michelle and Logan Brown genuinely didn't give a damn, they just didn't want cameras present. Some Redditor fans were taken aback to learn that Michelle's post was about their attendance at Logan's wedding after seeing it in a thread. Some fans of Sister Wives were unaware that Logan Brown and Michelle Petty were the couple getting married in question. Several people just believed it was a good buddy based on Cody Brown's description. Was this Logan's wedding? Oh my god, based on their conversation, I assumed it was a friend of the family, similar to the couple that Kevin officiated for. I'm so glad Reddit exists because I was wondering for the life of me, who's getting married? Chody pretended that it was his FKN son against some distant relative. Logan's desire to not be a part of the show has been verified. His siblings, who are frequent users of Patreon, have revealed that he avoids it. Ultimately, viewers only learned that it was Logan's wedding by looking at Janelle Brown's outfit and her social media posts. Besides that, a lot of people were in the dark. Do you believe that a better solution existed for the benefit of Michelle and Logan? Or did the episode receive more attention as a result of its elusiveness? Tell us about it and tune into TLC's Sister Wives Sundays. Fans of Sister Wives are aware that Meri Brown and Cody Brown have been having marital problems for a while, but they are also starting to see a different side of Meri. Meri responds to Cody's hurtful remark with a full-fledged smackdown. Fans of Sister Wives are applauding Janelle Brown for criticizing Robin Brown, her former sister wife, in the third episode. There were several different components in the most recent show, which aired on Sunday, September 29th. What, then, was making viewers adore Janelle even more? For additional information, continue reading. The OG3 have been criticizing Robin Brown and Cody for a variety of issues. Despite Cody's denial, they eventually admitted that Robin was their favorite. He eventually acknowledged that she was his real love and that the other wives had various roles to play in the family. Since it confirmed their long-held emotions, this was truly all Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Cristin Brown had wanted to hear. Cody has long insisted that Robin's treatment by Cristin's sister spouses was the reason their relationship did not work out. Furthermore, he has often called Robin and her 5 kids obedient and loyal. In the most recent episode, he referred to their 8-year-old youngest daughter Ariella as faithful for voicing her contempt for Cristin. She expressed her dislike towards her for abandoning Cody. Ariella never wanted him to go, thus he also found it difficult to see his original folks. She would cling to his leg and implore him to stay. Robin instructed him to stay and soothe her as a result. The experience of having to share their father was similar for Janelle's children. They were fine even though he would be gone for several days at a time. Ariella should be all right, therefore, if they are able to pull it off. Janelle Brown therefore claimed that her outburst was evidence of poor parenting. Fans were ecstatic to see Janelle call Robin out for this jab at her. So much so that the original poster of this Reddit discussion wrote this: "I adore how much Janelle is criticizing Robin this season. The unequal distribution of resources. How the original children all made out quite fine when Cody wasn't around when they were young. Lastly, Robin Brown did more than just give Ariella the benefit of the doubt when Cody Brown owed his other wives and kids. Janelle Brown counted the possessions Robin and Cody owned. They possessed paintings and luxury stuff, so if Coyote Pass was a no-go, she needed to figure something else to defend herself. She was aware that they had money, but they were being evasive, and that was not going to be good for her." Fans of Sister Wives, particularly Robin, were not holding back when it came to reacting to Janelle calling the couple out. In the previous or subsequent clip, Robin stated that children should never be involved in such matters. Okay, ma'am? How come your kindergartner would be hostile against a woman she hardly knows if you weren't including your children in it? I support Janelle because she has a strong perspective and expresses her opinions. Everything. You are aware that Robin believes her status as Cody's last-born child makes her so special. They will treat her like one of the family's babies because she is theirs. Hee hee. Completely concurred. Not to add Ari's neediness and poor parenting. Clapping hands, clapping hands. Numerous ideas regarding Ariella's actions originated from Robin and Cody. Even though kids aren't supposed to be around, Janelle was only stating the obvious. Her children handled their father rather well, as did the child of Cristin Brown Woolley and Meri Brown. Therefore, since the system was operating without a hitch, there shouldn't be any exceptions. After all these years, are you pleased of Janelle and even the other wives for calling Robin out? Tell us about it and tune into TLC's Sister Wives Sundays. The majority of Sister Wives viewers concur that Cristin Brown has come a long way since the show's 2010 premiere. She appeared content at the time to raise the Brown family's kids at home. Even when Cody mistreated her, she didn't usually voice her complaints. She's exploring a whole new chapter in her life now that she's free. Although she married David Woolley last year, Sister Wives Season 19 shows their dating lives. Although it wasn't easy to change her life, Cristin Brown wouldn't have it any other way. She now wants to exhort followers to follow suit. Cristin Brown seemed happy when Sister Wives first started. But when Robin joined the family and Cody began to show her more care than his prior spouses, the mask fell off fast. Although it's never easy to file for divorce in public, Cristin was certain that it was what was best for her. She wishes to encourage her followers to follow in her footsteps now that she is leading a better life. The TLC performer said on Instagram, "To every woman out there who feels stuck, let this be your reminder that change is within your reach. I am aware of how challenging it may be, and I recognize that every person's situation is unique. It's acceptable to feel fear, but try not to let it stop you. You are capable of rising above and building the life you deserve." Glowing star red heart. She included pictures of herself with Cody when she was married, looking very dejected. However, she looks radiant in the pictures taken after the divorce. Fans of Sister Wives adore witnessing Cristin's success and prosperity. Furthermore, a lot of people value the supportive remarks. Numerous Instagram users related their personal experiences of leaving an abusive marriage. Included remarks: "You've motivated me to break free from my narc and make my own decisions. Red heart, red heart. You certainly appear happy. I'm quite happy that you've discovered the one. Every woman deserves to have the best life possible, red heart. I'm so happy you found joy and happiness, as well as a partner." There are still many episodes of Sister Wives Season 19 remaining to show on TLC. Fans, however, are already eager to see what Cristin Brown is doing now that she and David have moved on. Are you eager to witness Cristin Brown's advancements since Season 1? What more adventures do you think she and David Woolley will take? Post your own ideas and opinions in the comments section. To receive the most recent news and updates about Sister Wives, follow TV shows Ace on the internet. Watch Sunday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern on TLC to see new episodes. Cody Brown, star of Sister Wives, was happy to show off to his original family. He has continuously boasted about Robin Brown, his fourth and last legitimate wife, saying she is practically flawless. Furthermore, her 5 kids follow instructions to the letter, making this the ideal dynamic for him and his requirements. What then did he do to demonstrate his genuine happiness? For additional information, continue reading. Cody Brown has been praising Robin Brown and her 5 kids for a number of years now. He cut ties with Janelle Brown, Cristin Brown Woolley, and their kids because of this. He considered them to be disobedient because they disregarded his instructions and the guidelines he set down. However, he has repeatedly stated that Robin, Dayton, Aurora, Brianna, Solomon, and Ariella could not possibly do anything wrong. None of his children from his previous marriages have found it easy, yet he has persisted in blaming both their moms and them. Cody poked fun of his original family during the Sunday, September 29th Sister Wives program by putting his joy in their faces. He was spending the evening playing games with Robin and their 5 kids. Cody revealed that this was his passion and his ideal situation. For the past few years, the Brown family has been going through a lot of turmoil. Garrison's passing is just one more terrible blow. The once solid structure of the family has been falling apart due to Cristin's departure, Janelle's growing independence, and Meri's emotional detachment from Cody. This process might be sped up by Cody's sadness at Garrison's passing, which has brought to light the gaps in his marriages and child-rearing. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.